really deep questions. It's clear that this is really on their mind, and they really want to know, where do we go from here? How do we behave as leaders? What do we have to do to be change agents of transformation within Telkomsel?
When it comes to addressing issues, sometimes it's just breaking down to the smaller issue and then see where do we start, how can we do it, and how can I do it in the most agile way.
Kind of going through the different layers in the company, instilling a certain mindset of innovation, entrepreneurship.
Be humble enough to admit that you don't know what you don't know. Figure out the things that you don't know, prioritize them, and learn about those things as quickly as possible.
Memberikan environment yang berbeda dari hari-hari kita kerja, karena kita coba di suatu co-working space dan kebetulan kita dapat hari pertama, hari kedua juga beda, jadi sangat bagus sekali.
Harapan saya sebenarnya adalah nantinya akan mengubah the way of thinking, the way of doing things.
There are 3 things that I think is essential: is understanding why, 2, celebrating failure, and 3 is collaborating and looking at other partners and players as someone that they can grow together with.
In this program, our leaders, including myself, have been able to meet people from startup industries, people who have a different thinking, different way of solving problems, and also community of a startup. So because of this, we have open mindset. We are able to structure and solve the problems in different ways, such as the 5 why, issue 3, and so on. So it's really good.
This is a very good program to help them understand the process of building something lean.
Curious tentang prosesnya, dan mereka sangat appreciate gimana sih cara bikin sebuah aplikasi atau kebiasaan manusia terus ditransfer ke dalam bentuk teknologi.
Seeing these VPs, these participants, interviewing customers and testing their prototypes with the customer, there's been a number of real moments where you see that insight really land with the VPs, and that's been fantastic for me to see.
It's a challenge lah, gimana caranya with the tips yang tadi udah dikasih, kita bisa bikin yang ada di depan kita ngerti dan tertarik sama ini.
Obviously, the whole point about doing a radically different agile approach is to bring the participants out of their comfort zone. And it was very clear that everybody was working very hard to a new way of thinking.
Certainly many problems that can be tackled in Indonesia. I love the fact that they're leveraging the power of Telkomsel to try to address many of the issues.
Saya pikir ini sangat bermanfaat buat saya ke depan as a personal, as a employee Telkomsel, dan juga merubah cara mindset saya untuk lebih berkontribusi buat masyarakat, company, dan juga bangsa.
When you start the week and you're working with people from their specific directorates and they have their own sort of KPIs and their own sort of things on their mind that they're trying to achieve, and then over the week you sort of get them to work more collaboratively and they start to think about the business more holistically from a customer point of view, which allows them to sort of learn new things and see things from a different perspective, which I think can be really constructive.